really actually not so excited about that. I think I stopped being excited about birthdays like 3 years ago when I started to realise that I was getting old. And I'm like, birthdays don't quite have the same appeal anymore. But still, it's cool. It's my birthday in 11 days, 12 days, whatever it is. It's my birthday coming up soon, and I'm kind of excited about that. But
Chris Ingham and the grooming allegations.
Chris Ingham, well, he's a fucking creep.
This video is a message to Chris Ingham.
Well, Chris Ingham
Drama.
That Chris Ingham is
Chris Ingham. Chris Ingham.
with the Chris Ingham situation.
I ain't rescuing you, Prinny, if you go in.
Prinny, come here.
What do you reckon, girls? Do you reckon they go swimming when we're not around early morning and stuff?
Yeah.
I wonder if they do. I don't think I've actually been on camera today at all. I've spent the day filming for my skate project that I've got, doing some cool tricks and things like that. I don't think I've actually been on camera today, so what's up, guys? Hope you've had a lovely day. I have been behind the camera all day.
Like really stressed, like what we're gonna do. Our buyer bought November, December, and she wants to move in, and she's constantly requesting a move-in date. We can't give her one because we can't move out, because we can't find a house that we're happy to move into. There were talks about us moving into renting that was suggested by the estate agent, but I didn't want to do that. I just didn't want to do that. So we kind of gave ourselves a deadline to find a new house, and that was a couple of weeks ago. And we said if we don't find a house by that time, we should pull out of the sale of our house and just keep the house we've got and be happy. And that's what's happened. So I feel absolutely horrendous on our buyer. She was really upset, and it was awful. It was awful having to say I'm so sorry. She actually turned up to our house crying, which was really difficult, and we had to explain to her our situation, like we're just not in a position to be able to move out and rent because
Good morning, guys. Today I have been set a challenge by Channel Mum. So tonight is date night, and I am going to treat Sarah to a gorgeous romantic meal for two at home. I am just about to head out to Iceland, as I have heard wonderful things about their new luxury range, so I'm gonna head down and check it out. Let's go. 2.5 miles, and I was still getting transmissions from it. I couldn't see any of the pictures, so I started screen recording my phone. I started crying.
I swear,
and I was so devastated, man.
If I couldn't see the kids, because I was on the phone to my dad, who's FaceTiming my dad and my nana, but if I wasn't on the phone and I couldn't see the 4 children, I would have genuinely thought he'd lost a child out to sea. That's how much, man. He was literally crying.
I was devastated, man, absolutely devastated. I've taken that drone. I literally watched it on my phone screen. I could see it. It had like 1 minute and 12 seconds left. The last picture I got was, I was thinking to myself, it's getting pushed really high into the sky and getting pulled out to sea, and I can't do anything about that. It's not moving forward when I'm telling it to move forward. It can't overcome the wind. So I thought if I bring it right down to the sea, right down to the ocean, then maybe it'll be able to escape the wind and come forward and get out of this this gust that it's trapped in. And so I took it right down to the ocean, and the last picture I got was at 1 minute and 12 seconds before the battery was going to run out, and I could see the waves coming up in front of the camera, and it was like 1/2 meter off the ocean. I was trying to pull it forward, and it just wasn't doing anything at all. It was just done. And then the battery was, and then I knew at that point anyway that it didn't have enough.
2.5 miles
it didn't have
away.
enough battery to get back anyway, even if it had to overcome it. And so and then it said 30 seconds. It was going to auto land on the ocean.
And then he threw it.
And then I was just like, right, it's done. So I just
threw the controller.
Threw the controller. I'd been screamed. I was just so angry. I love you, Mum. I love you, Dad. Wish you were here. Okay, so just in Iceland. So let's go check it out. I'm not really sure what I'm thinking yet. I'm thinking maybe something different, like a seafoody type dish, some fish. Or a nice juicy steak. Ooh, let's do it. Okay, so I think we're gonna go for the luxury range chicken with Iceland's grilled potato gratin, Iceland's Mixed Mediterranean vegetables. So good. Look at these. Look at these. They're going to be so juicy. And to top it off, Sarah's favourite, Iceland's baby corns. So yeah, I need to find a nice sauce to go with it all. Let's go look at the desserts. The first 2 years of my high school experience were completely ruined by bullying. I used to get beaten up, I had eggs thrown at me, I had my head put down a toilet. Nothing that any child should ever have to go through in school. And still to this day, it affects me in everything I do. Easy decision with the dessert. Sarah's absolute favourite, chocolate anything. Iceland's luxury Belgian chocolate melt in the middle puddings. Sarah's gonna love these. Okay, so on the hunt for a starter, we have 2 at the minute. I can't choose between. Sarah's a huge fan of mozzarella sticks. Oh, we've got this stone baked garlic bread from the luxury range. Let's get both.
Okay, Chris just said, do I just grab a bit like that and cut it? Babe, be really careful. Just like an inch. I just want.
You're going to damage yourself. This is not going to be a good.
No, I'm not going to damage. I'm not going to damage myself.
No, but it's not going to end well for me. This is not going to end well for me, man. It just did. I'm not no hairdresser. I can't do this.
Just go across. Just an inch. Just go across.
What if?
Oh my gosh, he literally just grabbed a ponytail and snipped. What are you doing? That's not how you cut hair.
It looks alright. I just grabbed a bit much of it.
It just grabbed a big ponytail of the hair and snipped.
I mean, you know, it looks alright. It was like here before.
Is it
It
straight?
might be a bit more than an inch.
Is it straight?
I think it is. I mean, it's blowing a lot in the wind, so it's hard to tell, but yeah, it's straight. Straight, right, guys? What we saying, man? It's straight enough. Need to add a little fizz to the night. I think that will do quite nicely.